great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Tendulkar with a huge appeal. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Chance to run 2. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Warner taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Four runs added in the over. The Renegades are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 4 runs added in that over. The Renegades are 8 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Gets that away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading. Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Tried to get through the tough early period. Now they'll walk off frustrated that they couldn't build a score for the team.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Tendulkar with a great delivery there. Misses everything. The Renegades weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pinged off the bat.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Over. The Renegades are 23 for 2.
They've been working the singles despite the setbacks. Start of a good rebuild.
Tendulkar from the northern end. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. what a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Six runs added in that over. The Renegades are 29 for 2. Julienne, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Oh, that's a spot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
6 runs added there. The Renegades are 35 for 4.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs a direct hit.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Tendulkar, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Renegades are 47 for 5. Julianne from the pavilion end. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Four runs added in the over. The Renegades are 51 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A few moves made in the field.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Got that away nicely.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
For the fielding side.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. The Renegades are 62 for 5.
62 for 5.
Needs to be on target. Finds the edge. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Four runs added there. The Renegades are 66 for 6.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Khan from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge appeal, but it could be sneaking down leg. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Poor shot, really lucky. Straight to the fielder. not too sure what they're appealing for here.
Swing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Khan has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be. He's got their tail up.
At number 9, please make him welcome.
Misses everything. Gone. Caught. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up. Big chance. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
73 for 9.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely.